Hello everyone, it's Dolkara here, and we're back with the Rundaroon Village. So, in the last episode, however you want to call this, we're swimming. Oh, look at him swimming. Okay, we're getting very hungry. How far away? Not that far. Let's see if we can make him swim faster. But in the last one, we did have a death scene, which is... well, it's weren't unexpected, kind of see it coming with how she was ill and weren't getting better. But we did have a little bit of a sad bit. Did I get emotional? No, not really. If this is swimming faster... Ombu, I've got some terribly sad news for you. Where was I meant to be going? I want to get that fort. Ooh. This is not going much faster, mate. He's accepting the command to just... That's a bit better. That's a bit better. Come on, Ombu. We have just... Ooh, I'm catching my mic. We have just had sad news. We need you. We're touching ground, which means we're near the island, and I will make him eat because... Ooh, me. Does not look good. I don't know what the total village needs mean. Pardon me. So, let's see. What was I doing before? Oh yeah, speed it up. Let's go. This is the part where I'm gonna 100% miss getting him to that island. So we'll speed that up a little faster. And we... There we go. Ombu accepts command. I am gonna tell him to sleep as well. Where's the pet Ombu? Here it is. So we get to pet Ombu. I don't know how this works, by the way. Sleep. Sleep. Right, there we go. So, we've got him to sleep. I don't know how we pet him. Because it's not working. Probably because I break things. What's over here? Salt. Salt. That's the one I want to get. I have just gained the thing to pet Ombu, which means I've completely and utterly missed it. Smashing! Brilliant! That's a load of... That's just some... That's just not fair. Right, let's see what this marvellous character has to say. Ah, how utterly delightful. The deep rumble. I heard nothing. The happy squirrels, just what I needed. I heard absolutely nothing. All I heard was the horn telling him to go to sleep. Are you hearing things? Do you need a doctor? Do you need help? Do you need friends, maybe? Like, we're happy we could be a help. Now about that seed. What's he going to do? Throw it? Oh, no, I'm not finished yet. I need more. Oh, God. Of course you do. More music. More inspiration. More pain. No. Pain? Well, of course, I need to cover the entire spectrum of emotion in my music. No, you don't. So please, first construct a device that is able to cause pain. I would be surprised if you didn't have one already. How else would you make it do what it's told? Well, I don't mean to burst your bubble here, but consent is a thing. And generally when you ask and do positive reinforcement, you don't need pain. So, for my birds, I ask them, do you want to step up or step up? They then decide whether they want to do it. If they do it, they get rewarded with a nut or a bit of fruit or a bit of food. Therefore, they are rewarded for doing that task. It is down to them whether they want that reward, but if they step away or they don't want to, I leave them alone and I accept them I accept their no. It literally gives the birds more bodily autonomy, and then it builds trust with me because they know I'm not going to force them to do something they don't want to do, and they also know that they haven't got to perform. They have more of a choice, and generally animals that have more of a choice are more likely to want to interact with you compared to if you don't step up, I'm gonna slap you. One, birds' bones are fragile, that would probably break bones. Two, they would never come near me again. and if they did come near me, it would probably be to bite me, or to lunge at me, or fly at me, because my birds are flighted, they can fly. Yeah, no, it wouldn't end well. And birds, depending on the species, have quite a higher PSI. I think it's the green-winged macaw that has a PSI of 3,000. I'm not sure what my birds have. I've tried to Google it, can't find it, and I wouldn't know how to test it anyway. But yeah, it would hurt. It would hurt quite a bit. Anyway. Oh. Why, game? Why? Where is the Ombu Discipliner? It's there. Oh no, I can't build it. I don't have enough wood. Oh no. What a shame. What a shame. Right, let's move this then. Don't like this idea. Don't really want to do this. This is mean. This is cruel. However, I do want to see him be pet, so let me see him be pet. I want to see him be pet. Like, you're walking all over him. Isn't that kind of like massage for him anyway? Right, I need to head northeast at the next crossroads. Is there a crossroads coming up? No. No, there isn't. Research Community Plaza, which I can't do because I kind of didn't have this. Oops. And the Ombu Discipliner, which I can't do right now, and I'm not going to lose any sleep over that. So let's see, I need clay bricks. Is that sand? And what the? Oh, I've accidentally tracked something. I don't know what that means. Oh, okay. Right, I see what that means. Right, you guys are done, so go over there. Why is there a forest island? Ooh. Anyway, he ain't moving, so it's fine. Let's just have a look. Right, what is that? Can I destroy it? Mining camp. I don't really need that anymore, because I can build a clay camp there instead, and they can just work clay. So how do I make clay? Where's the clay one? Clay gathering camp. Voila! Fouls to place it in the right area. Of course I do. Woo! I'm just gonna have 2 workers there because, actually no, if I have 1, nah, 2 will do. Do they? Oh, they work on the same clay pit. What are you guys? You can go get that fault. Enjoy. That fault has better shit. Damn it. Damn it! We're still burning beetroots and all that lovely sausages. Right. Used to grow rock trumpets at the minecologist. I have, how many of these do I have? I need the fishery as well. What's this? Oh, you can stop being on lockdown. There's loads of things there. This one I have here. Right, okay, so I have that mushroom. Ombu's getting up. Right, so this one, we have 100 salt. So we can turn this to rock trumpet. And then I can get stones, because I don't think I have any stones. Why is that there? Fair enough. Hold up. Are you? Okay. Not sure what I'm meant to be doing. Right, we're swimming. We need to go there because I need that sand. That one gives me more sand. And that one gives me the most sand. Hopefully, I should be able to do all 3. And then we have a sleeping place. Ombu's getting hungry. Where is it? I will do Sacrifice Villager eventually, but not yet. Not yet. I haven't been that bad at this game for my people to hate me yet. They may hate me later on when I start being evil and have my evilness. Oh, I need more. What's this? Abutment of this fort featured the remains of a large battery of cannons. They look old and rust over, but some parts may still be useful. Let's investigate the cannons. We can't ignore a rare find like this. We should approach them carefully. These weapons might still be dangerous. It's too dangerous to approach them. Do you know what? We're gonna investigate the cannons. You're gonna die. Upon closer inspection, all of... Oh... seemed to have been disposed of long ago. Maybe this technology was already outdated and only kept around as a reminder. Either way, the iron looks like it can be reused. Nice. Damn it. I was kind of hoping for we may die. We didn't. How long are you going to take over there? It's not telling me. 18 hours. What is this? Mushrooms. What do you mean? Oh, to feed him. Oh, he said we're underwater then, so surely he got a drink. But I like that animation. I'm glad I got to see it. Anyway, now let's see if we can pet him. Considering I missed it the first time, I really need to see this. Pretty please. What the f... Okay. Nothing. Nothing is happening. Oh! Oh, we get a little balloon flying to his head. Then what? That's it. Oh, look at that little face. Oh, that is absolutely fabulous. I love it. Oh, look at him being all happy. That's brilliant. I love that. That is such a cool thing. Right, that one. I'm hoping we may get in that direction. I need to carry on going northeast for the main quest, obviously. What's this? What was that about? Were you just hungry and you just forgot to eat because you're an idiot? Why is that a me problem? That is clearly a you problem. If you can't go to the storage and get food, you're an idiot. Right. People annoy me. Anyway, I can build a little hut there. Do I need a hut? 5 of you are hungry. Go eat then. Have we got no food? Have I run out of food? Oh well, you'll starve. Right. Ombu, I'm gonna tell you to sleep. I need you out of the water though. There we go. So, yes, I can do that one. I can also go and do that one. So, we'll go there. Right. I think I may be running out of food here. Why am I running out of food? What is happening? Right, we'll get another person on that. Another person on that. That should help. I don't need the herbs. The berry seeds are going. Why are you stood there doing absolutely naffle? You absolute waste of space. Right. How do I have any berry bushes anywhere? Yes, I do. That's run out, so that's fine. Ombu's waking up. And hopefully I should be able... What is that biome? That's purple. I don't know if I like the look at that. Don't know if I like the look at that at all. I'm nearly done on that. Right, what one's upset now? What a shame. Give me a second. After a long walk, the party passes a muddy spot in the desert. A brave scavenger wants to get a better look and inspects it. Seconds later, they are knee-deep in quicksand. Go die! While trying to help the whole party get swallowed by the sand. But instead of getting stuck, they fall into an ancient cave underneath. Okay. Right, go there. That should be the quest done. Oh. We're going to go into that awful looking purple area that looks like it will kill me. Because why not? Why not go in to the worst looking area in the world and just die. I mean, great, grand. We love that. Why are you guys so hungry? Why have I got no food? Right, what are you doing? Like, did you research it? Trying to see where it is. Yeah, you did. Right, okay, now can I... The community plaza. I can do the cottage though. I do like the look of the cottage. What am I missing from this? I don't even know what those things are. What's this trade post? The trade post allows traders to land on Ombu. Additional trade posts increase the amount of resources available for trade. That is probably a good idea. Obviously, I'm going to need that glass and a warehouse. I'm going to need that. What are these little berry-like things? Berry seed. Used by berry crafter. Oh. Why do I need berry seeds for a community plaza? Are you dying? What a shame. Right, let's get these berry bushes done. And get these better because, one, they help. What have you... Is there anywhere else you can go? There's 15, there's... What is that? Okay. Right, we will... They aren't much of a muchness, so we'll go to that one, and then I want to get that one. I don't know what biome we're coming up to. What is that? A Derek Lab. Okay. That is Tainted Lab. That gives me Tranquilizer. Okay. Ancient Notes. Oh, I've got a thing for me to... What's the name? But I do want this because I want kelp. Right, let's see what this guy has to say. Leather bag, a small leather bag filled with dye, so many different kinds, but all are intricately handcarved from bone. What kind of bone? These belong to Port Ashton, always making up games for us to play. What? I've got the voice for this guy, haven't I? These belong to Port Ashton, always making up games for us to play while on the high seas. I figured all these cards and balls would have rotted away, but his dice remain. Well, yeah, they're made of bone. Bone's a bit, well, bone's made of calcium. It does break down, but it takes longer to break down than other materials. My voice. Someone wants to talk to us. Oh God, what could you want? Elder Theodore, someone is contacting us through the antenna. Let's find out. Who the hell are you? Greetings, travellers! You have the privilege of listening to the holy word of Ontos, leader of the ancient order of Umbu. Brilliant. Lovely. We have a cultist. Lovely. So it is true, our scouts have reported the silhouette of a venerable Umbu rising above the horizon. It's been hundreds of years since we were last graced by their presence. You are blessed, and you worship them. That says a lot about you more than does me, but okay. We are of the order believe that the Umbus must remain free from human exploitation, for it is humanity's past transgressions even, that have caused them great suffering. Like what? What have I done? I don't beat him, I feed him, I pet him, I don't do the bile extractor, I am point blank refusing to do the blood extractor. How am I exploiting him? All he does is walk around. I feed him, I pet him, I try to make, well, I am chopping down on trees. I ignore the option to attack the spikes. How am I being evil? But go on. Therefore, we ask you to prove your loyalty to the Umbu by creating a strong bond of trust with it. How? Like, what do you want me to do? If you are able to prove your worth, we shall entrust you with a holy relic that we have in possession of our order since the Great Fall, a divine seed. We will be in touch. Okay, so you have the seed. So you worship Ombu and Ollie, and you're like, these creatures are amazing. Yet you have the seed that could potentially stop the poison and the rotten of this world, which would save Ombus as well as humanity. Not that I'm going to say humanity needs saving, depending on the actions of this game, obviously. And you have decided to do naff all with it. How can you worship something and just be like, oh, do you know what? We'll just let it die. What is wrong with you? Sorry for my little rant there. I don't know how to increase his trust though. Honestly. We are in ruins. It's fabulous, darling. Fabulous. I'm hoping I can get over there. Burial sea. Fuck me. That's a lot of things. Approach the structure. What fucking structure? What structure? This one? Oh, I'm assuming it means this one. What's that? Decontamination facility. Lovely. I want laxative, because why not? I also want that kelp. Oh my, this air wells produce tainted water. Oh, Jesus. Oops, wrong button. Oh! Ombu has stopped. I'm right by the strange structure. Is this where we are supposed to be? I have no idea. Your guess is as good as mine. Yes, the first ingredient should be in there. You are looking for a large container labelled Liqueur Animi? It should contain several vials. Take as many of them as you can. Everything then, just loot the whole thing. Got it. Our leader and I are going to lead the small scouting party inside. Can't kind of send the scouting party to a island over there, so we're gonna have to wait till they're back. Why is scary music playing? What are we expecting to find in there? A hellhound? Are you sure you want to go inside, Elder? The concentration of poisonous spores is probably quite high in places. Has Waltrid recovered from her last outing yet? Oh, you don't know. This is gonna be grand. Silence. I'm afraid she died a few days ago. Oh no, I'm sorry. So I'm assuming he's gonna go, and it's gonna be I'm gonna go join Waltrid. I'm assuming that's where that's gonna go. So I'm gonna be on my own to lead a whole group of people, which I cannot be trusted with because I am not a great leader. But okay, I'm so sorry. If you need some time, you can send only the scouting party, and I will guide them, or we could postpone this altogether and circle back here later. Or I appreciate it, but I want to go. I have to go. You don't have to go. You're old. Like, I'm assuming you're going to be like, with the white beard and everything, I'm assuming you're going to be like in your 60s or 70s. And considering what's going on in the world, I suppose you're taking the place of a young person. But also, I'm going to assume you have arthritis and all sorts. So like, wouldn't it be best to not go? Okay, but be careful. Not only is the air inside poisonous, lovely, what I always want to know, but the entire structure is in a state of decay, so it's going to fall on our heads. Brilliant. It was originally decided to load tons upon tons of goods onto Ombus, so it should be sturdy enough, but be careful nonetheless. So not only is it going to be filled with poisonous gas, where's this poisonous gas actually come from? Please elaborate. What have you been doing in there to make it poisonous? Secondly, you're saying that it's sturdy, but it could fall on our heads. Brilliant. Lovely. Understood. Let's go. Bye. Oh, we have a red button. Do we press it? Oh, we actually are going in this. This is cool. Ooh, Nona. Yes. I've been wondering, how was a structure this massive damaged to such a degree in the first place? I'm gonna hazard to guess war. Do they not tell the tales of Ombus rampaging through the cities of old in your village? Wait, Ombus did this? Well, yes, I had heard them, but I didn't believe them, given everything else we know about Ombus. But the stories are true. What did we do? This structure was built in a time of great wealth for the wandering villages of old. They would dock their Ombus, load them with goods, and transport them somewhere else. Oh, so we just used them like horse and carriages and that. Is what I'm kind of guessing here. And I'm guessing, because they were used to transport goods and it was more money, we didn't treat them very well, and everything was done so they would rush through, beat them, you know, make them go faster and all that. Often the only means of trade between distant settlements, everyone relied on them, and in turn they could charge whatever they wanted. Brilliant! Lovely! Exploitation! We do love a bit of good old exploitation. But when times changed and their wealth was threatened by new technologies like massive airships, some humans refused to change with the times and opted to change their ombus instead. How'd you change an ombu? What'd you do? They inject them with various chemicals. Oh, Jesus Christ. Enhance them with technology to make them faster, more compliant, able to carry more cargo. Drug them. Steroids. Oh, lovely. But that only made them sick, aggressive, and unpredictable. And in the end, Leader, Elder, we found it. Thanks for interrupting. Killed them. Ah. Can't we just take the whole... Oh, no, we probably won't, because that looks like it's made out of stone. Just take all the vials. There's enough of us. Well done. Now, please continue looking for more seeds. The more we can find, the better. I'll be on the lookout for the second ingredient, and I'll contact you as soon as I know more. Thank you, and talk to you soon. I'm assuming he's going to get sick now. And take care. You too. Pardon me. Where am I now? I want to get that. I don't want to get that. My circle's not going to touch that, which kind of sucks, but it's whatever. My people are moaning they're hungry. Go eat then. I can't. What's name that? So which do I do? That one or these ones? We're gonna go to that one, because I want to see what those interesting things do. Anyway. Am I making those rock trumpets? Yes, I am. Ah, I see what they do. You are doing nothing. Because I don't know how to work that yet. I really don't. Right, what can I research now? Community Plaza. I need seeds. I don't know how to get them. I need herbs for that one. Can I track this? No. Right. It's literally berry seeds. I don't know where to get extra berry seeds from. Like, can I buy them? I'm assuming I need a trade post for that, but I need the community. Like, it's just kind of hard locked me there. What are you guys doing? You're doing absolute naffle. Over there you go. Get to work. Get to work. Can I carry on? Yeah. Right. They're back, so that can be unlocked. Clearly need... I don't need that. Oh, we best feed Umbu. Because, mushroom. Right, we can do that one. What's this? Small landfill. An old landfill. The toxic fumes accelerate the growth of poisonous fungi and surrounding mycelium. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go northeast, mainly because I don't want to walk near that. What's that? Plague gnat swarm. A swarm of plague gnats. They can transmit diseases to Ombu, causing diarrhea and high fever. Yeah, no. Not what I need in my life. What's this? Ombu energy booster. A dose of energy booster that can be injected into Ombu. An injector increases heart rate, grants a small amount of energy, and halts energy loss for a short time. That just gives me a laxative. I have so many quests. I need to find more seeds. Jesus. Right, he's having a munch. He's getting sleepy as well. Right, my villagers are not happy because... Why are we poisoned? How are you poisoned? Well, we have a doctor, so go see the doctor. Don't bug me with your stupidness. Is that locked? No. Right. We're gonna go over there. What's this give me? Right. I'm hoping that I get close enough to that record over there. Right, he's having a nap, because I clearly need to do this one. Right, I need the Ombu Discipliner, this thing. Where do I build this? over there. That's not going to be my favourite thing to build. You can go over there. Get working. Oh, food quality. Right, are we... I don't want to do this. Ah, so you do have something to hurt it. Very good. Now, please use it. I need to hear the screams. You need therapy. That's all I'm going to say to that. So, we're going to do the Omblue Discipliner. And then I'm probably going to destroy it, because this is not something I want. Nothing, because I think he's asleep. Nothing happened. That was... Right, Rusty Gate. The scavenging team encounters a massive rusted gate, barring their path. Old warning scrawled nearby hint at valuable research materials. The gate is stuck, but with the right tools it may be possible to open. Let scavengers attempt to open the gate using makeshift tools. Let's see what happens. Without much struggle, the gate opens. Inside, the team finds several test tubes filled with experimental substances. Ooh, health potion and an energy boost. Nice. I have no idea how to use them. Right. What do you want now? Ah, the XC. You're insane. This primal scream, born of pain. Yes, now I finally feel ready to compose. I feel like I want to punch you in the face. Good for you, but now for our reward. You wouldn't want to leave before hearing the finished piece. I 100% do. Would you now? Just be patient. Art needs time and you'll hear from me once I'm done. I don't want to hear from you ever again. I want that seed and I want to punch you in the face. I'm starting to get really sick of this guy. I was already sick of him within the first instance. Right. I have got to increase and boost trust. Wait until the musician is finished. Right, and on that note, guys, I am going to end it here. So, with that, enjoy your day. Enjoy whatever you're doing, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!